But anyway, this was made in Romania. It's white with black enamel trim around it. And it's in really great condition. It's made in Romania. These are nice little bowls. I thought it was really nice. I mean, like I said, you can use it for a bowl, you use it for whatever you want to use it for, a flower pot or anything. It's pretty neat, this little dish. It's got the handle. Got a handle on it. And then I found this little, this was cute. I found this little ice bucket. Well, I had ice buckets. One time I had this, got on this fade, collecting ice buckets. So I had a few ice buckets, and then thing about this, one day I just decided I don't want them ice buckets no more. So when I was putting everything out the front, to give away, I just put the ice buckets, everything out. Never kept an ice bucket for myself. So I found this one day. It's got to be really cleaned out and stuff. I don't know if I'm really going to use it, but I'll see. But it's white and with it's plastic. I think this part is tin, but these little motifs, the decorations on it are plastic. Those are plastic on there, but it's cute. It's a nice ice bucket. There's the top of it. But I really have to clean it up and scrub it down, before I'd ever use it for an ice bucket. Needs a good cleaning. But it's cute, I just thought, well, maybe I will keep it because I gave all my ice buckets away and didn't keep an ice bucket for myself. When you have company in the summer, it's good to have an ice bucket. So Dodo me, I gave them all away. I threw them out because I had, I got on the kick of collecting them, and then it was like I got to get rid of them. That was before. If I had known I was going to be selling stuff and everything, I would have kept them, but I threw them all out, I put them all in boxes, put them all out the front, let everybody take them. But anyway, I liked it. I like it. So I'm going to maybe clean her up and see how it looks. That's cute ice bucket. And I like the lightness of it. I like the light color, the white. So I found myself a ice bucket after throwing mine all out. And then I also have, I got this. I got another vase. But this vase, this is a nice vase. I mean, it's good. I'm pretty sure it's a vase, I guess, or is it a utensil holder? But anyway, either way, it's pretty neat. It's got leaves all over it, leaves pattern all over it. It's a leaf pattern. And there's the inside. It needs to be cleaned up and everything. And on the bottom of this is supposed to, I guess, say Pier 1, but it looks like some of the R is missing. If it's supposed to be Pier 1, on the bottom, some of the R is missing off. The line from the R is missing. But it's a nice, it's made in China. But so, I'm not sure. Like, is this really Pier 1? It says P-I-E, and it looks like another small P, but I guess it's supposed to be an R. I don't know why unless it's a mistake when they made it. They didn't finish putting the R part, the line on for the R. So anyway, it's pretty anyways. But it looks like, I don't know if some of the leaf pattern is, I think that's the way that's made look like, yeah. So anyway, that's another vase that I picked up. And that is supposed to, I guess, say Pier 1, but I don't know what happened there. I don't know what the problem is. And it does have crazing on it. On the inside, it looks kind of like a little cracking or some hairline, but I don't know if that's on the outside. Could be crazing, but I don't know if it's the leaf pattern or not. I don't know. But anyway, it's just some type of a vase. I can use it for myself, if no one else, used it. I can always use it. And then I got this set here. This is a nice set of, I found this little Anchor Hawking, this little dish, white glass Anchor Hawking dish. I only found one, and I took it because I found two of these dishes. I found two of these. And these are Fire King, these divided dishes with the gold in it. Got the gold all around it, the little gold beading. But this one, there was three of them, but two of them had just a little, this one has, I think one of the beading got a little damaged off. Which if you put gold right there, you wouldn't even know that it wasn't even there. But one of the beading here on this one, but it is marked Fire King on the bottoms. Heavy too, heavy glass. I seen these, but I never picked them up before. It's the first time I ever picked them up. And then I picked up two of them. They had three, but I only took two because the other one had the little bit of, which maybe I should have took it. But anyway, this one's a little lighter, seems lighter than this one. This one seems heavier. This one seems lighter. Then the other one that was there seemed heavier too. But then there's this one. This says Fire King on the back also. They both say Fire King. Made in USA. And so they're divided dishes, which they can be collectible. I'm not sure how much, anymore people do collect this stuff, but they're becoming scarcer to find, especially in the thrift stores. Like I always say, if you go to the antique malls or, stores like that, you're going to find this stuff. But when you go to regular thrift stores, my God, you're lucky you find any of this white milk glass or, the colored glass. Anything with color is hard to come across. And then if it does have color, most times they put high prices on it, which is still not worth that much, but they think, I guess, because it got some color to it in the stores that, like I said, you shouldn't even go by, a lot of people look online and they go by the prices that people have put online, but you got to remember, the same people that's collecting this stuff, the thrift stores is putting that stuff, those prices on that they're selling online. So you should make up your own prices because, if you go by them, God knows what you're missing out on, or you might be selling it for too much and it's not worth that much, and, could be losing your own, losing out yourself because you're going by listening to what people are putting online. Very seldom I ever look anything up. The only times really I don't look it up for the prices. Most times I look it up to see what the names are that they have on stuff. Sometimes you get stuff that doesn't have a name, doesn't identify it, and you want to try to identify it the best you can. So sometimes I'll go on and look stuff up. If not, I just see it, tell it the way I see it. I'm not going to go all over the way to do this big big exploring to look for this kind of stuff. But, if people want it, they want it regardless. It's what, and you don't know, like, even though it's a lot of times we're in the store, you say, oh, I like that. No, I don't like that. I don't think the color. But, you got to think about, if you're buying that to sell, you don't know what other people like or how heavy they want. There's sometimes people say, oh, that's not heavy enough, or that's too light. But maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? You could be missing out on good items because you're in the store saying, oh, that's too heavy, or that's too light, or that doesn't have enough weight to it. Who really knows, really, how much weight it's supposed to have? People make that stuff. I don't know. I don't know how much weight it's supposed to have, what it's not supposed to have. If I like it and I think it might be something that appeals to someone else, I just, take the stuff. And if not, then I know how to take it back to the stores or give it out, I give it away. But anyway, I found this bunch of cards which I thought were really nice. They're blank cards on the inside. You can write in them what you want. You give them when you're doing your orders. You can put nice cards in the in your with your items. And these are very beautiful. This is a beautiful garden. It's called the Cottage Garden. And then you got this one is called In the Garden. They look like pictures someone took and then they put them on these cards. They're beautiful. And then this one says peonies and pinks. So they're all blank inside, so you can write what you want. That's the good thing about it. That's why I look for blank cards. These are beautiful. And, this one's blank. Some of them don't have anything on, but there's pictures here you might be able to put on them. But these are blanks. Some of them are envelopes. And some of these I probably won't be able to use because, this one says, may the gentle gifts of the season. This is like, these are like Christmas. Bring you peace and joy, which are really nice. So you got some Christmas ones. It's a variety of cards that were together. And you can always put them to use. So there's those. And then there's some more Christmas cards. This is cute. The seals. These are from 1990. What's this one from? Does it say? These ones are from 1990 with the little seals on them. It says Peace on Ice. Really pretty. See their little seals. And this one is cute. It says Season's Greetings on it. This says International Fund for Animal Welfare. Oh, those are cute. Really cute. I never looked at them. I didn't even go through them. I just the first ones really I wanted with those pictures on them, the postcard ones, but I can always, put these back, give these back. Some of them are blank. Most of them are, they're all blank except for those Christmas ones. Oh, wait now, I got another pretty one coming up. This is a pretty one. This one says, showy lady slipper. Oh, that's pretty. Showy lady slipper. These are all by somebody named D. Pike, or not Pike, Pike. Beautiful. Those are beautiful. So you don't know sometimes what you're going to get in these bundles. I didn't open it up. I could have took the time and opened them up, but I can't be bothered sometimes in the store. Sometimes you get so many people in the aisles. I find lately, oh my gosh, there's more and more and more people going to the thrift stores. Even when you go out, you try to get out early. Before you can get out early, the stores are already packed. And I mean packed. There's many a times you can't even get down the lanes. There's so many people in the carts and stuff. And the worst part is when people stop and talk, or they're, you get into, you get so fixated on what you're looking at that you forget your cart is blocking the aisle and stuff. And sometimes you say, excuse me to people, it's like they really don't want to move their cart and give you a rough time. But, And then I got these two little cup and saucer pieces. These are, say, Susie Cooper Production Crown Works, Bursalem, and these are made in England. They're just two little, cute little, I did have the tape off, but Like I said, I have to put the tape back on because I really don't want someone picking them up in the house and then they go flying on the floor. And this is so cute. They're cute little plate. Even the plate has a rose in the middle, and the little cup has a rose. They're just a cute little dainty cup set for someone that collects, cup and saucers. That collects the cup and saucers. And they're written on the back. It says England. Susie Cooper. Cute little cup and saucer sets. So there's 2 of these. I think one. What did I see on one of these? Or did I see anything? Let's see. Did I see a little? Mark on one of these or something that wasn't right. Let's see. You try so hard not to pick items that have damage, but a lot of times it's hard because when you think there's no damage till you get home and you unwrap them again. This one just has on the bottom, a little tiny chipping, but you really can't. You wouldn't notice it unless you turn the cup up. So, but it's not even anything really. I mean, they're not perfect because they're not new. The stuff's everything we show is always used. It's very seldom you find new stuff. But who knows how old these are, and they're lucky they withstand the whatever they withstand all these years. So these are saying they got the rose and the little rose on the side, and they're blue and white. They're beautiful. So this is just nice little collector's items, which are really cute. And then this, I got another set here. Get this without dropping it. This set is nice. Really nice and colorful. That's why I took it. I like it because of the floral on it. Beautiful. I think it's bamboo floral design. Beautiful. And this is Meakin, England. J&G Meakin, England. Meakin, England. So there's 2 cups. Then there's 2 of these plates. But even though these, it says on the back here, they're marked. J&G Meakin, England. So I thought the pattern's so nice on them. But this one has a little chip under the rim. This one does. A little chipping underneath the rim. And then there's another plate like this. Really nice though. The pattern is so nice and bright on them. And then there's the platter. Cute little platter. So I thought they were really nice. I really looked around to see if there was any more. There's no saucers that go with these 2 cups, but they're just nice. You can even set the cups on these plates, even though one of the plate has the chip underneath, but it's really nice. Really colorful. Yeah, they're colorful. So they are used a little, little raised. It's like it's almost raised, the paint that's on them. It's really nice. Really nice colorful set if you like color. You can put them, stand them up, display them, or just keep them for one person or a couple. If you're by yourself and you want some little plates. Too bad there's no saucers, small saucers that go with these. I wish there was. I really did look around to see if I could find them, but there wasn't any. They weren't there. So this is the nice little platter. Beautiful. Just beautiful colors. I don't know how old they are. I tried to find this pattern too on. See, A lot of times you do look things up and you can never find the right thing. You know, it's very seldom I ever find what I'm looking for on there when I'm looking for these patterns. I don't know if I'm looking them up wrong or... And I found another set of these little stress ball, Chinese stress balls. These ones are just silver plate. There's no coloring on these ones. They're nice and I like the sound that they make. So that's another set of those. We use stress balls. And then I've got I got this. I mean, I had this for a long time. And it's a beautiful one of those chamber candle holders. This is beautiful wood. I don't know if it's teak wood or what type of wood you call that, but it's beautiful. And it's not marked or anything on the bottom, but it's just really, really nice. And the handle, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, I don't know if the handle was cracked or across here one time, or is that just the way they made it? But anyway, that's, across here. But it's beautiful, this wood candle holder. Nice and big and wide. And the only problem was this hole is really, really wide for a candle, and I searched everywhere to try to find candles for it. So one day I found these candles. I found these. They were two together, small candles like this, but you see that it has this little part on it, but with that, it won't stand up in there, right? So what I did, I cut it off of this one, and then it stands in there really nice. So that's why I put it in there, but if anybody buys this, I'll just send these two little candles. I'll cut the other end off of this one, and they will fit. It'll fit in there, but it wouldn't fit with that little end on it. So I couldn't find any candles wide enough other than these to fit it. So that's the candle I found to go in it, so I'll just send those candles with it if anybody, at the time buys it. But I just thought it was really, really nice. Beautiful wood though. Whoever made it did a great job. It's beautiful. Don't find them every day, those kind of things. Hard to find. Then I got this, I found this beautiful, it's not what you call beautiful, but it's a basket, waste basket. And I don't, like I said, I don't pick a lot of them up, but I picked this one up because I don't even know, do they still have Holiday Inns, or did some of them closed down or something? Because anyway, on this one it does have the logo Holiday Inn on that side of it. It says Holiday Inn, so I found the bucket. I like these waste baskets. This one needs to be cleaned up and everything, but it does say Holiday Inn on it. And I know people do like to collect certain items, so this one was neat to find. Still has the writing on it, Holiday Inn. So I took that out of there, found that. And then I found these, this was in the store. I got these in the store the other day where everything was 50% off. Got a bunch of doilies. So I got these. This one I think needs to be sewn just a little, but they're nice. 25 cents a piece. That's what they were. So I had to take them. So got those. I know there are a lot of people that like doilies. I got this one and this one. These two are alike. And I got this bigger one like the other two smaller ones. These are nice, the way people take the time out of their time to make these doilies. So Sometimes you might find a slight, discoloring or mark or something on them, but I guess if you put them in a little bit of bleach, soak them for a little bit in bleach or something, it usually comes out, they come white or whatever color they're supposed to come. Nice though, so I got this, and I took this one. I could only find one of these. But they were all 25 cents because there was 50% off just about everything in the store, which I, dummy, didn't even realize it until I paid for them, getting ready to go. And then they told me, and I didn't feel like going back to I did look around just a little bit, but I still didn't find anything else. I didn't go back to the back of the store where, the big part. I just looked in the front and I didn't really find anything. So I left, but anyway, this is nice. So they were 25 cents a piece, so you can't go wrong. And look how nice and big this one was. So you're not going to find these things like that in good, excellent condition like that. Believe me, there still are lots of people who use these. They're nice. I like them myself. I don't use lots of them, but I do have them around on certain tables. In your bedroom, on your nightstands, or one in the middle of my dresser. So I picked them up. And I found this. I got this. I took this because this is a nice, this was only 50 cents. It's only the top to a cake pan, but I think I got a pan that fits this. So when I make any round cakes, I can, I got a glass cake set, but I like this. It's got the floral on the top. Well, for 50 cents, I took it. Well, the whole order that I bought that day in that store only came to $5 or something. All the stuff I bought, I got that. I got these doilies, and I got a bunch of stuff. Now, where's the other stuff I did get? Oh, and I got the rolling pin and some other stuff. I think I got stuff that I wasn't showing because I was just keeping that stuff. There was a few more items I got, but overall, it all in that store, it only came to $5 and something. I was shocked, and she goes, "No, I don't know if you know it, but everything in the store is 50% off, except jewelry and the other stuff they had inside the glass case." And then in the store before that one, I found these little sets. This is a cute little. There's 6 of these little shot glasses or wine glass, whatever you want to put in them. Little nice little drink in them. Really cute, gold and red with grapes. And these are all in excellent condition. And here's the little bottle that goes with it. It's a beautiful little set. And this whole set, this was, because the stuff I bought in that store, I bought a bunch of stuff. And that only came to, I think that was $11 for the bunch of stuff I got in that other store. Because the stores are really reasonable, they only sell the stuff for little or nothing. And, so I go there as well. It's in a different town that I go to. But this was the little set I found, and I thought it was really cute. 8 pieces. You get 6 glasses and the cute little canister. It's a nice little, some wine or another little drink in it. Good for out on your patio in the summer. You give someone a nice little, what do you call those drinks? Amarado, or like a little Bailey shot, or a little, the little liqueur, those type of drinks. Nice. So anyway, I thought that was beautiful. It's a nice set. So that was that. And then I showed everything off of that table. And then I got these little I'll show. I got these. These are a set of chalkware ornaments. I almost forgot to show them. Little set of chalkware. Asian. They're beautiful. Yeah, these are beautiful. These little ornaments. Little figurines. And they are chalkware, chalkware when you can feel you rub it off, scratch it off, and you can see the white. So this is a nice set of chalkware. There's a little bit of paint loss on the foot here, and the dirt. I never cleaned them or anything, but you don't clean chalkware too much because you don't want to ruin it. But if there's a little damp cloth or something, you might be able to clean it. So the paint off the foot here, and and then, they're in really good condition. So these are little chalkware figurines. There's no writing on the bottom. Just, I don't know, that could have been, I don't know what that is on the bottom of that, but it's got nothing to do with where they're made or anything. I don't see any markings. But this one has a little, cracking here on the side, but I suppose that could be if you took some a little bit of plaster and stuff and smoothed over that could be fixed. But it's not coming off or anything. It's just that it was probably dropped or something one time, and maybe they took the pieces and put them back on. But you really can't notice it because it's on the side. It's setting like this. You don't really notice it. But they're beautiful because you don't find the nice little chalkware pieces too much anymore. So I try to pick them up when I see them. If they're in good enough condition, I'll take them. But I thought this was in good enough condition to take and resell. So they're really nice. And most of this stuff that I'm showing, I do sales on Whatnot. So most of the stuff, I will be putting on Whatnot. Like in another week or 2 weeks or so, we'll be doing Whatnot shows. We had to stop for a while because, but we're going to get back into it in the next week or so, week or 2 weeks at the most. So I got lots of stuff to put on there, and anything I need to put on eBay, I will, get it on there one of these days, get it all listed. So anyway, like I said, you have little, it's not too much, little damage and stuff. Not too much. Looks like the foot on this one. Yeah, this one must have been dropped a little because it looks like just around the foot here must have been cracked a little too. But it's something you wouldn't even notice if you didn't look close and didn't see it. It's there. But I like to, tell everybody that it is there on this side and on the foot here. But they're nice for if people collect chalkware. So I just thought it's a nice little so I like their hats, the way the hats go on it. Nice little set. So anyways, that's a nice little find for little or nothing, If it cost any more than they did, I wouldn't have taken them, but for the price, you can't go wrong when you get good prices. I try to keep my shopping, the prices, when I'm buying stuff down to a limit. I try to go at least $25, $20 to 25 or 20 to 30. I don't want to go too high on stuff when I'm buying it because, it can all add up quickly. It can become expensive. And then I found these. I got these to decorate with. If I don't sell them on the Whatnot, if they don't go, I'll just keep them for myself. But they're nice to decorate with, the little angels or cherub figurines. These are, I don't know if these are resin or ceramic. I don't know. It could be resin. I don't know, for some reason this one feels heavier than this one. Maybe it's because it's made a little different. This one has the grapes or something. This one they're carrying grapes and everything. This one is a little different. But it's really nice. I like them. I think these are really nice. And like I said, it's hard to find two of them, so I found two. I think they're resin though. I don't know if they're ceramic. Could be ceramic or resin, one or the other, but they're in really great condition. There's the fronts of them. And here's the back. And they have the hooks on them, the hardware to hang them up. I just thought these are nice because it's really hard to come across them, like to get two alike, you know. Yeah, to get two of them is hard to find them. So when I found these, I was happy, even though I didn't care if they were resin or if they were, ceramic. But then I wish they were chalkware, but I know they're not chalkware. They're not chalkware. I don't think, no. So anyways, everyone, well, I hope, again, today that you're having a good day, and hope you enjoyed all the items once again that I'm showing you, and appreciate everybody dropping in, taking time out of their busy day. It's always appreciated. Thank you. And so we are into May now, and just in case I don't get another video done before next week, I'll just say, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, because it's coming up soon. And everybody have yourself a great day. And so I'm just glad that I had the items to show everyone, and I think it was a pretty good lot of items to bring to you. And I'm going to get out of here and go do some baking. And I just want to say to everybody, thank you once again. And I hope you will, consider it to subscribe and maybe like and share the videos. Very well appreciated. And once again, thank you. And yes, we will come back and do this again. Okay, see ya.